Hey Ron, this is Bernie from BePresent Digital Marketing. Thank you for taking the time to speak to my associate Elizabeth earlier today. In this quick video, we're going to go over three things that you can start doing to beat out your competition, improve your website traffic, and bring in more online customers. Now, Ron, you may be asking, why are we making this video? Well, in our research, we found that a lot of small business owners, such as yourself, are just too busy taking care of your customers and employees, and you just don't have time to learn how the internet works to bring in more customers. Now, we feel the only thing that's stopping you from hiring someone is that you don't know who's an expert and who's not. So we put together these attack plans and we basically give them away for free. Now, some people take these plans and they implement them on their own. Some people call us back. Ron, whatever you decide to do is totally fine with us. The only thing that we're looking to do is to educate you on how the internet works and to make you more money. Now, the three things we're going to go over, the first is going to be content, the second is going to be backlinks, and the third is going to be citations. Now, content includes any words on your homepage. Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage, depending on the keywords needed. Now, a keyword is anything that someone may type into Google looking for a particular product or service. Now, these keywords should be placed throughout your web page within the content, telling Google exactly the terms that you want to be ranked for. So, for example, if you're a plumber in Oceanside, you want to have keywords on your website like plumber, Oceanside, leaks, telling Google, who then tells the end user that you exist. So, if we take a look at your website right now, um, we can see your page here. It's basically a business suite generic Google page. So it really doesn't have a lot of content on here. You have some pictures, but you don't have any words. And if I take a look at your word count here in my tool, we can see right now that you have 109 words on your website. Um, and if we take a look at your competitor, we can see On Top Roofing. We can take a look at their web page. Much more content on their web page. Some pictures, some accolades, services, business, Better Business Bureau, stuff that they do. They have a Facebook page, Yelp, phone number, email address, so they can be contacted. And so let's see how many words that they have on their page exactly right now. They have 550 words. Okay, so let's take a look at the next competitor ranking organically. Seven Hills Roofing Contractor. We can take a look at their page. Again, they do some home advisor stuff. They have a lot of their services, some pictures, picture of the year, which is also good for credibility. Some design, fair amount of content and fair amount of words. They do have some videos down here at the bottom. We can actually do that for your website as well. So let's see how many words they have on their website currently. They have about 694 words. So Ron, what we need to do is we need to take your site, totally optimize it with the right content, with the right locations. We need to put about 1,500, 2,000 words on your web page. Once we start to do that, we'll begin to compete with those guys and to rank organically. Okay, now the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about something that's called a backlink, right? So a backlink is anywhere you see a website clicking from one website to another using a clickable hyperlink from one website to another website. Now these links, they act as an endorsement of your web page for users, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing other businesses vouch for yours. Now the internet is literally like a popularity contest. The person with the most backlinks is going to win. But just keep in mind that every backlink is created equal. So you want to be careful about which backlinks we go out and get. You don't want to go out and get a backlink from Domino's Pizza or Pizza Hut because Google knows that you're not a pizza company. So I use a paid tool. It's called Ahrefs to check backlinks. So if I take a look at your page here, we can see that this is your business here, your website URL. You have one backlink on your page and you have no keywords and you're getting zero traffic. Okay, we want to change that. We want to get this number up. We want to get this backlink up to about 100, and we want to get more keywords so you can be found for like terms like roofer in Worcester. We can roof repair in Worcester. We can get roof insulation, roof siding and gutting in Worcester. These are keywords that we want to be ranking for. Now we take a look at your competitor. We can see here that once they load, We can see this is their URL. They have 325 backlinks. They are being found for 374 keywords, and they're bringing in 128 clicks every single month to their website. So just think about this. If we got you up to 128 clicks on your website and goes into customers, would that how would that do for you? Would that increase your business? I think it would. And if we look at your next competitor, we can see that they have 713 backlinks, referring domains of 45. So that means 45 domains are pointing back to them 713 times. They're being found for 294 keywords, and their traffic that they're getting every single month to their website is 143 clicks. So what I think we need to do is obviously optimize your site and start a backlinking strategy where we have other businesses referring your business out via these clickable hyperlinks. Okay, now the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about a citation. Okay, a citation is anywhere your name, phone number, address, and phone number appear in a directory exactly as it is on your Google My Business page. Now, these citations help you rank higher in the Google Map Pack, which is extremely important for local businesses such as yourself because it brings in a huge amount of revenue. The more your citations go up, your name, address, and phone number appear in the directory, such as Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, Better Business Bureau, social media accounts. You could use Facebook, you can use LinkedIn, Instagram. The more that goes up, the idea is to have your brand being found all over the internet. The more you have your citations go up, the more Google is going to trust you. And once Google sees your business more than your competitors, they're going to rank you higher than your competitors. So I did a basic search here, and we can see here roofers, Worcester, MA, Mass. And we can see right here, this is the where people are advertising. So these guys are advertising here. These guys are advertising here. But if we go down here, this is where the sweet spot is. This is where the map pack is. So this is where your Google My Business page where you want to be. You're obviously in Rooster. So for example, these guys are ranked number 1, they're ranked number 2, and these guys are ranked number 3. So they're taking the lion's share of the business because 40% of the people who are looking for a roofer will click on one of these 3, and the rest will click here in the organic section, which is where we want to get your website to. And these guys are on the first page and respectively on the first page of Google. So those are the top guys ranking organically. How do we get into this map pack? Well, we have to figure out how many citations these guys has. So how many directories is Seven Hills Roofing in? If they're in 50 directories, we need to go out there and get into 60 or 70 directories. If they're in 80 directories, we need to go out there and to get 90 to 100 directories. So we need to outpace these guys. We need to make sure that we're in more directories out there. Our name is being found more than these guys. How do we do that? We go into all the directories. We can go to social media directories. We can get into the yellow page. We can get into Zax. That's how we begin to appear organically in this map section here, which brings in a huge amount of business. I did find your Google business profile here, and I can see it's right here. It's live, but you have no reviews, and you're not really getting being found. We want to change that. We want to make sure that every single time you do a roofing job, that you do get a review from a customer, and that it's recorded here. That way, it builds credibility with your website. We can also link this Google review to your website page. So again, Ron, I hope this information, was helpful to you. I want to say thank you for watching the video. I know it's a little long, but right now you can do one of two things, Ron. You can actually go out there and implement this project on your own, but just keep in mind it does take time to get started. So you want to start as soon as possible so you can start profiting. You can also, give us a call back and we can start to help you grow your, outpace your competitors. Again, what I'll do is I'll leave my number at the bottom of the screen. I'll also follow up with you for a quick phone chat. Again, thank you for watching the video and have a great day.